Hello everybody, welcome back to SINNOH and Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. Last time, we made our way over to Oreburgh City, named after the American city, Pittsburgh City. Yeah. This episode, we'll be battling the gym trainer Roark, and continue the story a little bit, and make our way back, and we're going to be probably backtracking a little bit. So let's get started. Alright, so this is the Oreburgh mine. So Oreburgh City is a mining city, obviously. So here we have a dire hit. It's one of those battle items. But it is predominantly a mining city, obviously. That is what most of the population works. Over here we also have a pearl. And yeah, so part of me always wondered like how the mine would, Pokemon is very environmental friendly, and I always wondered more or less just how they handled it. Well, it doesn't explain, but in the anime it does say how the Oreburgh City mine does take the utmost care and importance to make sure they don't affect the wildlife or pollute the air, which I think is good, So that's just something that had always crossed my mind. Chop, 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 chop. Oh wait, on rocks. Alright. Alright. So with that, we're gonna go violate every OSHA violation and rule and regulation and head over to the Oreburgh mine. This is a cave. We are taking things very slowly. Very slowly. Okay. Get this item. A Pokeball. That's nice. Oh my god. I'm really trying out my luck here. Wait, there is no Pokemon in this part of the mine. Never mind, there is. I was like, I was having such great luck to where I was pretty sure there were no Pokemon in this mine. But at last there is. And at last we ran into him. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Everyone that works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. He may be challenged to battles. Ha ha ha. And I found what I thought were some rocks when they started moving. They were Pokemon that looked just like rocks. She's of course talking about Geodudes, and Father of the Year bringing his daughter to the coal mines. We do have a couple battles up ahead, so yeah. But as far as Pokemon in the Oreburgh City mine, I believe you can find an Onix and you can find Geodudes. That's about it. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I snuck my Pokemon to work. I don't think it's a secret when you're like allowed to bring your Pokemon to work. I think it's encouraged to bring your Pokemon to work. But nonetheless, Geodude, level 9. Weak to... look at that. Look at you go. Weak to Bubble and Water. So, Piplup is gonna have one heck of a time just demolishing everything in his sight. Level XP 139. We do level 15. Alright. You want to learn Peck? Yes we will. Because Peck is a flying move. We're gonna give her Water Sport. Water Sport is again 100% useless. But yes, it's a flying type move, and that flying type move is gonna be oh so useful later on in this playthrough. Well, now aren't you something? And we got $360. Nice. Alright, I don't want to run here. Alright, I think it's time. Alright, another Geodude, level 55. Level 5. We're just gonna try to run. But I think it's now time. Where are you at? It is now time to use our one and only repel. The reason I waited this long is because caves are notorious for being extremely high encounter rates. But this way, I could kind of just run and make this quicker. And here we go. Alright, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move, Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to be smashed so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do it this too. Of course, you would have to be the gym leader first. That'd be me. And he goes off. Alright, here we do have a couple of people we want to battle for the experience. Again, Roark is a fairly tough trainer. You know, a gym leader. So you do want to definitely try to level up and get as much XP as you can. Thankfully, all these Pokemon are going to be weak to water type moves. So this should be easy. Alright, getting 93 experience from that. Alright, Machop. I mean, again, Machop's the only Pokemon we don't really have an answer for. But, Bubble. And, alright, that did more than I thought. Alright, gonna use Focus Energy. I mean, we're just gonna Bubble Scan. We're gonna get the same type of attack bonus, and our special attack is a lot higher. There's an Outlier. That is perfectly fine. We outspeed you, and we're just powerful. Right. I mean, if there is one good thing about using like a single Pokemon for like a good portion of the beginning part of the game, is your starter Pokemon is going to be very, very powerful. Alright, an escape rope. I don't think... Actually, we do gotta head back now. So, we talked to you. Alright, we talked to you. Oh no. What's that? I took one step. I didn't even leave the same square, and that got an encounter. Oh, those repels cannot come soon enough. Alright. And for the sake, we did get an escape road back then, which takes you to the entrance of... If you're in a cave, it takes you back to the entrance where you entered from. For the sake of not running into any more wild Pokemon, let's go ahead and use it. Alright, now that we're all healed up and ready to go, it's time to get our first gym badge. Howdy! How's it going, Tramp to be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier, too. A gym leader is a user of the rock type gym. Well, listen, rock types, they really hate water, alright? They're also weak to grass type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But don't think it'll be easy. You'll get to be a gym leader without covering your weaknesses. Going after rock type gym with the fire type won't be easy either. That's all the advice I could give. Thanks for listening. So yeah, he said it. Barry did beat us to the gym. And if you have Turtwig or Piplup, this should be, I'm not going to say a breeze, but it should be not terrible. You avoided the long way around. Let's see why you do that. Buddy, because I want to specifically battle and train you guys. Okay. I'm not one to skip much battles, especially gym trainer battles, because gym trainer battles, you can't do them once you defeat the gym leader, and it's basically just 8 XP that is essentially just wasted. Okay, Piplup fainted, 131. So yeah, I mean, it's just it's XP that will go to basically waste if we don't do them. So that's why these trainer gym battles I do especially want to do. But only those who want to win can challenge a Pokemon gym. All right, next trainer up, youngster Darius. He's gonna have another Geodude. This time level 9. No worries. Piplup, use bubble. And there we go. Thankfully, I don't believe much of the Pokemon here they don't have Sturdy as an ability, which is good. Yeah, I'm just making sure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure most of them don't have Sturdy. And with that, we grew to level 16. Next is Onyx. We're gonna keep battling. Onyx. Alright, I do want to talk about Onyx for a second. This Pokemon, you would think is very slow and tanky. Well, he's definitely tanky, but slow? No. He has one of the... Oh, we outspeed it. Nice. He has one of the highest base speed of any Pokemon you can catch at this moment. Like he outspeeds a fair bit of Pokemon this early. Thankfully, we're just high enough level to where it doesn't really fuck us. And with that, we get it. And oh, Piplup is evolving. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Piplup, the ugly middle child of the Piplup line. Man, this thing is so derpy looking. I'm not a fan. It's the most awkward of all the middle evolutions. It's Metal Claw. Great enough for a move. Yes, Metal Claw is very good. Wow, very early we have some really good type coverage already. Now granted, these are physical attacks, but this early still not too much of a problem. I want to get rid of Hound. It's a normal type move. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be using Growl. Honestly, I'd rather have the type coverage and have a normal type move just in case. Alright, there we go. Controller died. It's probably gonna die again soon, but Piplup forgot how to use Growl. There we go. I had a panic attack for a second there. And we learned Metal Claw, increasing Piplup's type coverage, which is surprisingly very well right now. And with that, the only thing standing in our way is Roark. So let's do this thing! We don't need a heal. Controller died again. Technical difficulties. Alright, we're back. Welcome, this is the Oreburgh Pokemon Gym. I'm Roark, the gym leader. But I'm one trainer who decided to walk proudly with rock-type Pokemon. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of Pokemon that battle with you. Alright, so Roark, the rock-type gym leader, is going to open up with Geodude, level 12. He has Rock as an ability, knows Rock Throw and Stealth Rocks. And we are just going to bubble. Like I said, thankfully, I don't think any of his Pokemon have Sturdy as an ability. So if we could just outspeed him, I don't see this being much of a problem for us. Alright. We're gonna keep battling. And gonna send out an Onyx. Rock Cannon for his ability, knowing Rock Throw, Screech, and Stealth Rocks. Something interesting about this Onyx is, so in the anime, this Onyx KOs Pikachu using the move Screech. And yeah, he outsped us, and if you didn't believe me just how fast Onyx is, you definitely, he is quick. But yeah, as you can see, Screech does no damage. But yet, in the anime, this Onyx used Screech on Pikachu and KO'd it. Which is just another one of the like discontinued canon variations between the games and the anime. Because the manga is its own separate beast. It's wild. Like it's like PG-13, closer to like rated R in that manga. It's sort of intense. So we're gonna keep Krimplup out here. We're gonna send out Cranidos. This thing is terrifying. Like this thing, I'm gonna pull up its stats right now. This thing has a 125 base attack at this low of a level. Alright, if it could get a headbutt out, it's gonna sweep your almost your whole team. This thing is dangerously quick. Oh no. Oh, we survived and I flanked. Oh my god. Alright. Well, if you didn't believe me on just how powerful this Cranidos is, now you do. This is not something to mess around with. And we are out of Pokemon. Yeah, this is a strong Pokemon. Well, dang. Guess I'll meet you back at the Oreburgh City gym. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I still can't believe Cranidos outsped my Primplup. Like, I know I have a minus speed nature, but damn! And that Quick Claw did not activate throughout any of the battle. But yeah, Roark once again. Geodude. I mean, again, you guys have seen this. We're just gonna get to the Cranidos part. See you in a second. Alright, and here he is, the Cranidos. We are, of course, gonna keep battling. As you can see, we are so close to level 18. Another stat boost mid-battle, that would have been so nice. Alright. Oh, man. Quick Claw! Oh, let's go! Cranidos with... Oh no. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, and he's doing less damage too. And of course he used the potion. And if you get a crit here, that would just be incredible. No, okay. Okay, we're gonna use headbutt all the way down, as long as you don't... Oh, perfect. Dude, this thing is tough, man. I'm telling you. This thing has ruined Nuzlocke. Alright. But we grew to level 18 with that. Fantastic. And we finally defeat Gym Leader Roark. Yep. That only took 2 tries. I went and lost to a trainer that didn't have a single gym badge. But that's tough. You were strong, and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules and regulations, I had to give you the gym badge? Since you beat me the leader. He's your official. Damn. Like, It's almost sarcastic how he says that. Well, I mean, per the rules, I technically have to give it to you. So here you go. Like, this man does not know how to lose. Alright. Oh, we can take TM76. Is it gonna tell? Stealth Rocks! Not... I mean, it's pretty useful in single battles, but Stealth Rocks is really just got its push during the meta online competitive play. So you would set up Stealth Rocks, and what happens is whenever an opponent's Pokemon enters the battle, they take a quarter health. If they're weak to rock, they'll take a fourth health, and if they're quad weak to rock, as soon as the Pokemon is switched in, they take half damage. So half their HP is gone as soon as you enter the battlefield. So yeah, safe to say, in double battles and competitive, Stealth Rocks was the meta for a very long time. Now, I'm not really into competitive play. I always try to, but it's a full-time job to even be competitive. So I just, yeah, no. Alright, and with that, we have defeated Team Roark. Now, we're going to explore a little bit of Oreburgh City. There are a few items here we do want to get. And I believe we go to this house. We go up. Talk to you. Hey, are you catching Pokemon? Here, take this if you'd like. We obtained the Dusk Ball. This is the best Pokeball you could use. The catch is, it only has full effect in caves or when it's nighttime. Alright, it is stronger than an Ultra Ball. It is so good, especially early when a lot of these early catch rates are fairly easy. There are 8 gym leaders in the SINNOH region. The objective for trainers is to get all, and that means you have to defeat all of them in battle. In due time, young one. In due time, we will. And over here, I believe, what do we have here? Listen. Do you have a called Machop? Would you be willing to trade your Machop for my Abra? So yes, this is what I was talking about. If you wanted an Abra for your team, this is the easiest way to get an Abra. Go out to the route north of here, Route 207, catch yourself a Machop, come back, get an Abra. It's a lot easier than trying to find one in the wild and then catching it on your first try of the Pokeball. So, here you go. I do not have a Machop right now, unfortunately, so we will go ahead and just say no. Alright, next. Alright, so now, if we go, let's see, we have the Oreburgh City Museum. To the left, I believe, here. I don't think this is the right place. Don't you think red times are nice? And how lumpy they are? Okay. Roark is our town's gym leader. He may be young, but he keeps the mine running safely and efficiently. So yeah, Roark is pretty much like the supervisor of the mine. In case you didn't know that, pretty interesting to know. Alright, and with that, I believe all we have left is... Oh, no, we still got this house here. A lot of places in here. I believe you want to go to the second floor. Talk to somebody here. Is operate the almost be avoid causing any damage to the natural habitat of Pokemon. Ah, yeah, so that kind of just reinforces what I was talking about, how the Oreburgh City Mine does actually take really good care of its pollution to take care of the Pokemon around its habitat, which I think is actually just a nice, sweet. Here, team, a Great Ball, another really great item for especially for early game Pokemon catching. Alright. And I think as far as anything to do here, that's most of the stuff you want to pick up here at Oreburgh City. There is the mine. We'll check it out. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils. Me, right here and now. Oh, the verge of a breakthrough. To achieve extraction of fossils. From fossils, I can extract Pokemon, but not yet. Not yet. Very, very passionate, and I respect that. Mine's under the seafloor. Alright, so, you know, again, just adding a little bit more lore. So the Oreburgh City mine goes under the seafloor, which I didn't know was actually possible until this game, just like recently, but I guess it is. I heard here's named Underground Man lives there. Alright. So yeah, there's a giant lump of coal here. Items in the museum over here, and then let's see what this guy. The history of the Oreburgh mine. You could call it a history of effort and friendship between people and Pokemon. Alright, so yeah, there's just gonna be a little bit more lore about the city. Alright, and with that, we pretty much finished the Oreburgh City. Oreburgh City is really nothing much else going on here. Let's see. Sometimes you can show you the body correct, different. Alright, yeah, so here. Pika! So yeah, now we're pretty much officially now done with Oreburgh City. And with that, we make the... Whoops, sorry. You got the gym badge, huh? Eternal City is a nice place with eight... Oh my god. Eternal City is the next place where a gym that gives away gym badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't get there without a bicycle. I made my team battle and toughed them out so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilee City. Next stop, Eternal Gym Badge. 10 seconds before a dash. 9. Wow, who's got time to count? Oh, Barry, and I'm so jealous of that running speed. But yeah, actually, hold on. Repels! Oh, no, hold on. Repels! We no longer have to be running into a wild Pokemon. Thank you very much. How much can I buy? I will take 20 of your finest repels, please. Thank you very much. There goes pretty much all my money. Actually, we don't really have anything else to really need to buy. How many potions do we have? How many potions do we have? We have 3 potions. Alright, something I wanna actually just say first. If you buy... Oh. I don't have money to show you. But if you buy 10 Pokeballs, you get a Premier Ball. It is essentially the exact same thing as a Pokemon Ball. It's just white on top, white on the bottom, and red in the middle. It looks really nice. I do love catching Pokemon in Premier Balls because they are visually one of the best Pokeballs. Alright, and with that, let's now head back to the Oreburgh Gate. But not without using our repels. Alright. And with that, and with Rock Smash now being available, which I actually forgot I have not taught to my Bidoof. Alright, yep. Contain Rock Smash, yes. Alright, so we're going to teach Rock Smash to Bidoof. And with that, the larger part of Oreburgh Gate does open up to us. Must have use Rock Smash. And that's definitely a reoccurrence of this whole of SINNOH, is just how I think it's like the most Transylvania type Metroidvania type game in the Pokemon series, because you know there are a lot of parts here where you unlock an area, but you don't unlock all of it. You have to wait. You have to wait more to unlock it. Yes, you will. I mean, and Oreburgh City is kind of an example of that, you know. All right, and here we found TM70 Flash, an HM that was so bad they got demoted down to just a TM because all it does is lower your opponent's accuracy, and it's a stupid move, and it's not required in SINNOH. Hallelujah. Oh my god, it doesn't tell me if I want to. Well then. But yeah, all it does is lower accuracy. In SINNOH, it is only optional to get this. Alright, and here we have a big pearl. Nice. That is an item that is used exclusively just for selling stuff. Alright, and now gonna break Rock Smash. And there we go. That is pretty much the new extension that we get in the Oreburgh Gate. We will be coming back when more HMs are available to us to use outside of battle, but for now, that's what there is. And you know what? A big pearl is pretty much worth it to come here alone. And with that, we get to backtrack all the way back to Jubilife City. You've already seen this route, so no need for you to see it again. Alright, and with that, we are back in Jubilife City. And what's that looking? Tell me, have you not obtained the bad pal? It's not a pal. It's not a pal pad free to anyone within the Pokemon's basement. Anyways, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Looker. Looker is one of my just favorite side characters in all of Pokemon. See, I think I decided, like, Looker is like a Daniel Craig character in Knives Out. And that's what it looks like to me. And that's, I think, the voice I'm going to start using for him. So here, now, what's available is the global terminal. If we could just get in there. There we go. So the global terminal, this is where you can have access to pretty much everybody else online. You know, just how the GTS works. You can, you know, add your Pokemon to a box, tell people what you want for it to trade, and just wait for people to accept the trade for that. It was notorious, and it's still notorious, for being full of people requesting like level 100 Arceuses for a level 3 Bidoof or similar. But yeah, it's one of the coolest looking buildings in Pokemon. Too bad this whole building is now useless because Nintendo Wi-Fi connection got shut down. And so, yeah, but it looks just so epic. You could go here and you can see the building. And I found an item here I forgot to grab last time. It's another potion. Put that in the medicine pocket. Alright. But yeah, it's like the visuals of this game compared to like 3rd generation Emerald are just leaps and bounds different. You know, like you have this like the difference in like perspective, especially again the global terminal. It just looks so beautiful, just having that like in front of you, almost blocking your view, different perspectives, angles, even though it's all just the same exact angle. It looks awesome. Hi, where'd you come from? Twinleaf Town, huh? It's a nice place, quite an all. Jubilife is a big place, so it might be a bit of a shock to you. So yeah. Now if we head north. What is this? Now. Mr. Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over your Pokemon findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Damn, threatening done. Jorge, well, how's the Pokédex progressing? That's Oreburgh City Gym Badge, I see. But haven't I given you first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like a second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, you must be so difficult. We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot. Why must you be such a nuance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. Number 1, don't loiter about for no good reason. 2, don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. Number 3, if you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. Number 4, don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. Number 5. What is it with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourselves adults. You kids don't grow up like these sorry specimens. Oh my god. You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids, give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Alright, let's battle together. Alright, so this is our first instance of a double battle. I personally am a big fan of double battle. I think it adds a little bit more strategy and complexity to your typical Pokemon battle. But yeah, and they're going to come out with a Glameow and a Stunky. Sort of the traditional Team Galactic Pokemon. But, no need to fear. Oh, because Bubble just hit both of them. And it's going to Snake out. Great. Of course. Alright, cool, we missed. Ember, cool, thank you. Yeah, that was a good amount there. Alright, and there we go, Bubble. Should at least knock out Glameow. Yes. I was like, Glameow isn't really that tanky to begin with. So, thankfully, want to KO that one. Alright, we gain some more experience. Chintar's Defense Rose. We used Ember. And let's see. I still think Bubble is. Yeah, Bubble's still gonna be the better move. And with that, we defeat our first of Team Galactic, who we heard about earlier in the series. How is this madness possible? 2 of us losing to children? This won't do. Time to retreat. And we got $800. So, well, Team Galactic, at least they do pay well. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do this because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it is a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that Pokemon's potential. Do you want to know if it can be used as energy for something? Ori, did you know the professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too? According to his research, 9% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those Pokemon try to take the professor. Those people try to take the professor's data by force. That's really unforgivable. It's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you, nothing came of the situation. I appreciate that. It's only Jorge. Kudos to you for your battling skills. Got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of SINNOH? Doing so will be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be a great help. That said, I've given your first Pokemon Pokedex as yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Alright, and with that, we do get another cutscene. Oi! That's very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I liked to have something for letting Smashing Battle. We obtained a fashion case. You put the fashion case in the key hidden pocket. Within the packet, you'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch your appeal grow. That's right. Now, the TV station is offering facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please do visit our station. Alright, so as he said, the Jubilife TV station is now open. You want to come here. If for no other reason than to talk to this lady right here. The Pokemon Lottery Corner. So they will draw a random number, and if the numbers match any of your Pokemon's ID number, you win a prize. There are some really pretty good things in here. Yes. Okay, lucky number. Yeah, so they check to see if any of your Pokemon match. It's beneficial to catch a lot of Pokemon and trail a lot of Pokemon, as you get basically more numbers tied to your account for an increased chance at winning something. Alright, and I think with that, yeah, we just defeated Team Galactic Grunts. Have an all new path ahead of us, as well as new locations of interest. So next time, on Pokemon Platinum. We're going to do all of that and much more. So thank you for watching. Enjoy and have a lovely day. Thank you.